It's time to take a Tiger Cats timeout with Patrice Whiffen.
All right, fans, we're here with Stavros Katsantonis. How's it going?
It's going great. Great to be here.
I love the energy here. We got some music going here on the field. Very fun place to be. I want to first kind of start off with something that I'm not sure our fans know a lot about, but you actually kind of have a little bit of a broadcaster side to you as well. You've got a YouTube channel. You break down plays in the CFL. When did that start?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've been kind of doing the YouTube stuff for a while, but as of recently, I felt like the CFL just needed some more coverage. So, just put my, knowledge on the YouTube game to the test and just have been doing that lately. It's been a lot of fun just to create content around the CFL. It's such a great game that we have, and it's just not a whole lot of people know about it down south. So that's kind of been my goal, is just building the CFL down south.
I love that. Very cool. And how often are you posting? How can people check it out?
Yeah, definitely. Give
us all the details.
Yeah, usually it's weekly. Since the season started, it's a little bit tougher to get videos out.
Okay.
But for sure, during the off season, there'll be a video weekly. I am trying to bring my podcast back. It's just one of those things where we're so busy during the season, and it's very tough to make. I want to make sure that when I'm making content, it's the best possible content for my viewers. With that being said, if I get home, I'm a little tired. I just want to make sure I'm not putting out something that someone's not going to enjoy. So at the end of the day, that's usually my goal. But yeah, usually weekly. During the season, it may be a little bit more sporadic, but trying to get a little bit more content out there as much as I can.
Where can fans check it out? Obviously, it's on YouTube, but what's the handle?
Yeah, definitely. So that's the most difficult. We may need to put how to spell my name properly on the video here.
We can do that.
But it's just my name, Stavros Katsantonis. If you type that in, it should pop up, and you can subscribe. Hit the post notifications button, all that good stuff. And yeah, just happy to bring content to the fans of the CFL.
Excellent. That is so cool. Now, when you're not working either on the field or on your YouTube channel, what else are you up to? How are you kind of enjoying some downtime?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when I'm here in Hamilton, my dog's out here. My dog Loki, he's a German short-hair pointer. So usually we're just hanging out, going on walks, going fishing. That's something I recently got into up here. And yeah, just having fun outdoors, enjoying the beautiful Ontario area. So that's usually been my thing out here.
Where are you fishing?
So far, I've done the Grand River. A few of my teammates and I have taken a boat out there and got on the Grand River a little bit and done some fishing. And then also out in Coots Paradise. There's so many places to fish out here. It's actually crazy. It's a little overwhelming, but I really want to get on Lake Ontario here pretty soon and do some big fishing.
Awesome. That is so cool. What are you fishing for typically? Or does it
vary? Anything that'll bite at the end of the day. Anything that'll bite. But at the end of the day, just going out there to just be in the outdoors and have a good time. Okay.
Now, you mentioned you've got a couple other animals. You mentioned Loki, but you've also got a few other in the household or in the family.
Yes.
Along with your wife. You've got lots of animals. So tell us about them.
Yeah. So my wife is back home in Idaho, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, where we live. We have another German short-hair pointer. Her name is Leia.
Okay.
And then I have 3 cats. Yeah, a ton of animals. Mittens, Wiggles, and Dobby. So yeah, It's a very fun house. The dogs get along with the cats.
I was gonna say, is everyone kind of playing nice in the sandbox?
For the most part, the one cat, Mittens, she's a little bit more feisty, so she doesn't really like when the dogs come around her. But the other 2 love them, and they love to play with them. So it's always a good time. Lots of stuff going on at the house.
That's awesome. Now, when you are on an off day, of course, you are doing the YouTube thing. You are hanging with your dogs. Is there anything else you like to do to kind of just chill, disconnect, relax? I mean, obviously, fishing is probably part of that. But is there anything you do kind of just around the house?
I like watching shows. I think just like everybody.
What are you
Netflix.
binging? Tell us.
I like rewatching shows. I'm one of those people. So like one of my all-time favorites is Seinfeld. I'm always rewatching that. My wife and I love that. I've also just started rewatching Peaky Blinders.
Okay.
That's another favorite of mine.
Great show.
Big Cillian Murphy fan, so that's a good one. Other than that, I am always open to looking for new stuff, but sometimes when wifey's not here, I can't. It's hard to start a show when she wants to watch it. So
that's true.
That's always a tough thing. So there's certain shows like The Mandalorian where I'll wait until I get home to watch that with her. But yeah, that's usually about it. And Marvel Secret Invasion, that's what I've been watching as well. I've been liking that so far.
Are you looking for more suggestions of things you can watch solo?
Oh,
I feel like we should open this up to the fans.
Always.
Drop in the comments below.
Yeah.
Some show recommendations. Always love those.
Definitely. Any fan suggestions I will take and I'll watch. I have plenty of time. So.
Have you been able to spend much time out in the city of Hamilton while you've been here?
Yeah, definitely. Especially this is my 3rd year out here, so I've definitely, the city has grown on me a lot, being able to go out down on King William Street. I live Well, I won't say where I live.
I was gonna say, be
but
careful.
Yeah, I got to be careful with that one. I have fans that know where I live, so
Okay.
that are my neighbors. But yeah, I love going out on Ottawa Street, going up on the mountain. Lime Ridge Mall is a great place to go. But in terms of spending my outdoor time, it's just there's so many nice places out on the harbor.
Yeah.
Out near Stony Creek. It's a lot of good stuff out here.
Any kind of major hotspots that you like to check out on the regular?
Ottawa Street is my favorite.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite places to go. The Ottawa Street Market. Love their coffee
great
there.
spot, yeah.
Hamburger is one of my all-time favorite places to eat. Love their banana split too for desserts.
Oh.
And then Poke Co. is right there too.
Mm-hmm.
I always like getting some poke from there. But yeah, there's a lot of good parlor ice cream. There's so many good little shops and places there. Yeah.
I love that. Okay, well, thank you so much for chatting with us. Appreciate you giving us a bunch of insight to your kind of off day. But take us to a game day, and how are you preparing for a game day?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, definitely. So usually on a game day, especially on a night game where I have a lot of time, usually just wake up, make some breakfast, have a coffee, do a little bit of reading in my Bible, and then from there I got to take the dog out for a walk. That's usually he needs that. So we go for a little walk around Ottawa Street, especially if it's a nice day. We usually stay out there a little bit longer, and then from there it's just kind of as the hours count down, it's just getting prepped for the game. So I'll watch a little bit of film, have some lunch, have something protein packed to get me ready for the game, and then from there about 2 or 3 hours before the game I'm heading here to the stadium, doing my walk-in, all that good stuff, and then once I get to the stadium, it's really big on just getting in that mindset, getting ready for game and all that good stuff. So the best thing is running out of that tunnel every single day, on game day, and just hearing all the fans going crazy. It's one of my favorite things.
Excellent. Stavros, is there anything you want to say to the fans who are watching this video?
Go Ticats and Oski Wee Wee.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.